I'm Erik Naso with newshooter.com. We are at NAB 2019. I'm at the Blackmagic booth, and I'm joined with Bob. How you doing, Bob?
Doing great, thanks.
So we have a very cool new editing keyboard for Davinci Resolve. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, so this is the Davinci Resolve editor keyboard, and it's designed specifically to work, obviously, with Resolve, but also with our new cut page, or the fast editing. But what we have here is a traditional looking, back in the day, sort of retro. This is a search dials. And we have, jog, shuttle, and then scrolling, so you can scroll back and forth down the timeline. The idea here is that you want to use two hands to edit at one time. So while I'm jogging with my right hand, I can enter in points and out points and add to the timeline with my left hand, and you can really just fly through a lot of editing, and it kind of brings me back to my old linear days.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, right. Now, how are you going to integrate a mouse? Is that kind of like get out of the mix here?
Mouse is still available, and you can still have a mouse on the side. This is a USB-C or USB plug-in, so it's not a problem. Actually, if you plug it in traditional USB, we actually had to put in some ways to store energy because it wouldn't power up just over traditional. USB-C, no problem. So we've adjusted for both types of connections, but you can still obviously use a mouse as well.
So recommended is to use the USB-C with that type of computer to keep it powered, but there's a little bit of like a power cell inside of here.
Correct. There's power cells in here in case you're using just standard USB. So that way we know that you're going to get optimum performance no matter what.
All right, excellent. And the build quality, this is a prototype at this time.
This is absolutely a prototype, but it'll be an all metal just like it is now, but this bottom piece here will be rubber. We'll have some nicer finishes here and some keycap changes, but they're going to be the robust key caps that you expect sort of esports.
And what do you think of the top 5 features here that people were they asking for something like this? And or is this just like Blackmagic is kind of giving people something they don't even know they needed?
Yeah, I think that was more where we were headed. Was when we started to develop the new cut page for faster editing. We're like, yeah, but when were you really fast? Really fast when you're using two hands. So the ability to scroll down the timeline really fast and make some in and out points. We even added numbers entry over here, so there's even a 00, so make it a little faster to put in time code numbers. So yeah, that's really where we were headed for, to sort of jump ahead of where people were and say, hey, look, here's a way to go. And I think it really does kind of blend in not only the keyboard but the new page to say, oh yeah, okay, I see why I would use it. Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. So retail price and availability?
Sure. So it'll be $995, and it'll be available at the end of August.
That's a very competitive price.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think it's a Blackmagic price.
Absolutely. All right, thanks, Bob.
All right, thank you.